Hello, Pisces. It's OMG and this is your someone secretly attracted to you tarot card reading. Woo! We are looking at the astrology reading cards. We're gonna have my computer makes this sound a lot. I should really fix that setting, but I'm not gonna fix the problem. So we're gonna look at the astrology reading cards, and then we're gonna do a tarot spread, figure out who's attracted, who's secretly attracted. Let me know. Let me know. Oh, and we're about to, if all these cards won't drop on the ground, and we are gonna figure this one out. Who is secretly attracted to you, Pisces? See how I buy time for shuffling? You see that? That's how you do that. All right, here's your first card. Sagittarius. Sagittarius secretly attracted to you. Secrets out. Alright, this person could be a sun, moon, rising Sagittarius. The energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm. With faith, good fortune, and authority. This person's smart. The way that you look at them, you think they're smart. You think they're wise. You look up to them, okay? And they're broad-minded. And people like you, Pisces, you look up to people who are like smart in like a philosophical way. Like they're smart about life. They're street smart and they're knowledgeable. You know, they're wise. You like that. And you know what else you like? You like the fact that Sagittarius' ruling planet is the same as yours, Jupiter. Jupiter's all about that confidence. You know when you have that little bit of oomph in your step and nobody put it there? And it's not some special day or something. Maybe it's sunny outside, but a little oomph in your step, that's that Jupiter energy. And that's why Sagittarius have that way about them where they carry them thick thighs and they're all about it. They're like, yeah, that's right, these thighs are thick. Look at this thick thigh. Look at these thick thighs. Look at this baby face. And they try to tell me something. You can't tell me nothing. But anyways, that's how it goes down with the Sagittarius, and they're attracted to you. Next card, Aquarius. The energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. Well, I find that Sagittarius and Aquariuses aren't necessarily the most compatible with Pisces, but you guys find yourself in little fender benders with them. Go, okay, you're attracted. Oh, hey, what's your sign? Aquarius. I ain't never heard of you before. Okay, well, let's do it. But you'll find that with Aquarius, a little bit cold, so you might not even know that they have an attraction to you because they're able to hide their emotions. And your last card. Oh, aren't they always? Scorpio. Always attracted. The energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. Wow. You want to keep secrets? Okay. Well, you met your match, because Pisces, they can tell right through any type of foolishness. They can see when you have feels, Scorpio. We can tell when you like us, okay? Okay, us Pisces out here in these streets, we're intuitive. Okay? You can fool any other sign, you can't fool a Pisces when it comes to being secretive. Right? So these people are attracted to you, and you can see why it's a secret. You can see with Scorpio that if they are attracted to you, there are deep, intense emotions involved, and they're probably a little possessive. Unless there is a surefire way to success in acquiring that trophy that is you, Pisces, it's going to be a secret. Almost like a stalking when it comes to Scorpio energy. But with Aquarius energy and Sagittarius energy, we're all in the same corridor of zodiac, right? In the little cold months of the year. And you'll find that these people are a little bit more like, it's not a wonder that it's a secret. They like to hunt their prey before they actually go in for the kill. And you'll see. So let's have a look at your tarot spread and see what the heck, what's going on here. You're attracted to me, it's a secret, what's going on? Let's have a look at your first card. 9 of Cups. There's a lack of confidence. We keep touching on the confidence. There's a lack of confidence there. They're not quite sure that they can start this up with you. Your first card is 9 of Cups in reverse, followed by Ace of Cups in reverse. Alright, so this person is, already very sensitive here because we have 2 cups. They could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but being that they're very sensitive, they may be waiting on intuitive impulses to go ahead and give the little romantic gesture, if you will. Or, let's say you're totally not into it. Good for them. Don't make a move. Stay back. Right? And maybe you're not feeling confident because you're not catching that vibe. But I do feel like there is a connection that they're trying to foster with you. They're trying to start it. Even if it's not straight up romantic, not straight up, hey, let's be everything to each other. it's like, okay, let's get some seedlings. Let me build up the nerve to get some seedlings. I think they're intimidated by you because they find you so attractive. The High Priestess, very attractive, very secretive. Okay? When you look at the High Priestess and you know that she has all this information and she's not going to give it to you because she understands a depth that you don't understand, that you can't just know everything about your story all at once. Things have to be, revealed with time. The High Priestess understands that. She keeps all the knowledge, all the wisdom, and she smiles fondly on people and goes, oh, good for you. Here's some beans. Go pay your rent with these beans. Don't worry, this is part of your story. And knowing that those beans will give you drive, determination, that builds you up to eventually own a mansion and, work for your success, etc., etc. She's the one who would pull that kind of foolishness on you, knowing full well, and then you'd be like, oh, thanks, later on. But also, she's very mesmerizing. Look at her. Look at her sitting there. Okay? And this person is secretly attracted to you, and she is the sign of being like, hey, I'm so attractive that it's intimidating. And that's how this person feels about you. What would be an otherwise confident person, a normally confident person, as highlighted in the card, we find Nine of Cups here speaking to that confidence, but it's in reverse. So they may be confident, just not on the subject of you. Maybe very intimidated towards your beauty, maybe your allure, maybe the way you carry yourself, maybe the way you have information that they want, like you have things that they want. Your next card, they're having a hard time making this decision, whatever it is, they're trying to move forward and progress towards you. I feel like they had to cut some losses in order to do so. Might not want to do that, and they may be in a limbo, before they do that, and hence the secretiveness. Maybe they can't cut their losses just yet. Five of Swords is like an unexpected change or having to walk away from something. Not necessarily happy about it, but it had to be done kind of a thing. Swords is usually a very aggressive, conflict-based type of energy to put into a reading. So I'm wondering if this person's like, they gotta cut you, they gotta quit you, they gotta stop because they like you too much, or because you have the allure over them. You're a very stable source of beauty. They'll always like you. I think that people walk away from this maybe do they have an obsession? I don't think they have an obsession. Maybe they're attractive to you and other people don't really necessarily care for it. They're like, ugh, nah, don't do it, bro, don't do it. And they're like, but I can't, I'm obsessed, but I can't. This is such a weird situation. We have two unexpected change numbers where things can just shift randomly all of a sudden, and we don't know what that could mean yet, but let's keep going. All right, King of Cups. Emotional intelligence, maturity, gaining wisdom and insight, something parallel to that High Priestess energy that you possess. Attractiveness, somebody who's emotionally intelligent, somebody who's very well balanced. Okay, so that's good, because when you're thinking about somebody who's secretly attractive, it's like, hey buddy, let me know, what are you like? You have to be lacking confidence, right? But I feel like it's a journey. I feel like what they start comes from a place of lack of confidence. Hey, maybe I'll just slither into group meetings and then kind of go on the coffee runs with you and stuff like that, and maybe just be there, because it starts with a place of timidness or shyness or a lack of confidence, maybe standoffishness, maybe normally confident but they're being a little cocky or little, they're a little opposite of what that balance of I'm a confident person and that's attractive type energy is. Like they're taking that confidence, being arrogant, or taking that confidence and reversing it into something that's like, I don't know why I get so unconfident when I'm around this person. They're intimidating to me. It feels like they hold some information. I don't know how they feel. I don't know what they're thinking. I can't read them, is what they're thinking about you. And that's why this is a secret, because you're not giving them the vibes. And if you're like, oh, come on, come at me, bro, maybe you should be a little more obvious. Maybe you should hike up that mini skirt. Oh, I'm kidding. This era that we're in, I'm totally kidding. King of Cups and all this water makes me feel like it's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or somebody who's just super, super sensitive about you. So there's a lot of kind of loving energy towards it, and the sensitivities. It could give you this whole justification for why Scorpio showed up. I mean, Scorpio is very possessive even before they're in the relationship. They're like, that's mine. I'm taking that home. And you can't tell me nothing. And this is long before we even introduced each other. Like, they have that deep-rooted I love you and you're mine and that's it type energy. And I feel like this person is working their way towards conquering the insecurities, conquering the doubts, and mustering up the courage to say something, do something, but rooted in emotional intelligence, maybe being supportive, maybe just providing counsel, being there for you, providing support when you need them, and trying not to judge you. Maybe not necessarily, you know, having the approval of everyone around, or maybe they have to kind of like jump through a little bit of hurdle, prove themselves a little bit just to get your attention. But it seems like there's a little bit of like adversity they face in the, you know, disclosing of the information that is their secret sexual thoughts towards you. Now, I feel like people don't approve and they're confused by the attraction, but there's emotional intelligence here. Maybe there's a little bit of growth and maturity that is about to happen, and from what you perceive, it may be the case that you may not have all the information, and you may gotta, you know, you may have to learn a little bit more about this person, how emotionally mature they are actually, because again, we have that Sagittarius energy, and there's confidence beneath the surface that maybe they're not able to project because you make their knees wiggle. You make them weak in the knees. They turn into overcooked macaroni when they see you. All right? So if they ask you for a coffee, you're going to have to be like, okay, fine. But don't say the okay part, you know? Just you know, because that question may have been months in the making. All right? And then once they get comfortable with you, then they can be that king that they normally are, and you can see them for the qualities that they have. But yeah, some of you guys have a nice little admirer on your hands, and that's real cool because they're coming in real cute with all the water energy and all the I wonder what they think about me, all that watery. I'm going inward instead of outward. I'm going inward expressing myself rather than outward and telling you that I have some feels. But you know, bear with them, please bear. We at Oh My God Tarot are asking you to please bear with them. Alright, so there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time. And if you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description for a link to my website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop where you can buy all sorts of candles that actually work, unlike this one. Oh, it's working again. Who'd have thought? Alright, nice. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.